live stream. Like always, I'm just gonna get the live stream popped up here. Okay, so I figured out how to do the soul sampling thingy, like always. So you go L1 and you go send soul samples. Soul samples are now sent to laboratory. See the results. Map sim. Okay, well, we've got our soul sampling done, and that's just about everything we need for now. Sorry about what happened last stream. The last stream. It see here. Legend Cobra, yeah, hi. I'm just explaining what happened to the last stream. It was a storm at my house. It didn't cut off the power, but it definitely obviously you saw it definitely did some bad things to the stream. So yeah. Anyways, we're back on Stone Valley, and yeah, $5,300. That's pretty realistic-ish, because you have to pay to send them. I don't know about $5,000 for that like 50 soul samples we took, but yeah, definitely have to pay, because my cousins and stuff, they live on a farm. They have to do all this soul sampling stuff. Ooh, looks like I might have made a mistake. Well, like I said, I didn't save and quit the game. The obviously bad storm cut the stream off, so if most of my progress ain't saved, you know why. So I'm gonna just put this right here for right now. I'm gonna go get that Mac. I did not realize I was there. Sorry about this. Where's it at? Come on, take me there. Alright, here it is. So very sorry. Oh, looks like the car is gone now. I could have swore there was a car there, but anyways. So I'm gonna just, like I said. Oh, can you get that? I will probably after I'm done with like most of the main stuff on the stream, like I did the other stream, where I like at the end I like went to the mod hub, answered some fan questions. I'll probably do that. So yeah, most of the mods will have to be after stream. But I mean, hey, at least I'm still getting them. So yeah. So which probably the best way to pull? I guess I'm pulling in this way. If you guys were wondering, the next video will probably be the John Deere dealership roleplay. You're probably wondering why I already have one of those. It's because the last one I did, I made a lot of mistakes, as I said, and it just didn't really go so well. But this John Deere dealership, I do plan on making possibly a 100 episode series on it. So yeah, that's some good news. But then again, with me probably getting a PC for Christmas, we might have to cut most of our series back short. I'm trying to get most of our series done early and get a lot of episodes, because like I said, I won't be on PS4 for much longer, so I won't obviously have to save games unless I probably take a USB thing and plug it in. You know the deal. So fold it. So yeah, anyways, I'm glad you guys could make it to the stream today. So yeah, we might need to buy extra little farm, not a big one, like just an extra one. I was gonna buy that little big old dairy farm over there, but we're already running a little good sized dairy operation on the main farm. So I'm not planning on, you know, doing that. So, yeah. However, it would be nice to own two different cow operations, but for now, I feel like we just got the money to do one. We could always do two in the future, but I hate to say this, but these these live streams I'm doing on Stone Valley will probably be like the last 2 or 3 live streams I'm doing on Stone Valley, and then I'll move to whatever map I want to move to. We're not doing multiplayer today, it's just gonna be me. So, yeah, if you were wondering why Mini Farmer's not here, it's because, you know, that storm and all that stuff. So, yeah. So I'm probably just gonna put this right here. We need to get the majority of our equipment, like, in an actual shed, probably. I'll hate to say goodbye to Stone Valley, because we've made some seriously good progress in it, but nothing lasts forever. Not even our lives last forever, and I hate saying that, but it's so true. So I think we'll probably be buying some. Wait, we already bought the seed, which the live stream, obviously, you didn't get to see that part. Well, you did. Obviously, Legend Cole, bro, you got to see that. But the stream that stupid storm happened, so the stream is no longer there. I was planning to have a good stream that day. Also, guys, thank you so much for the support recently. My views have been going crazy, especially my subscribers. We just hit 100 subscribers, like, what, a month ago, and we're already out almost at 200. So, thank you guys so much for the support, and just let's keep doing this to the road to 200. So, yeah. I'm gonna go on construction here, and I'm gonna go landscaping, painting. I'm just gonna paint some little asphalt here. Trying to see how I want this to play out. I could keep it this way, however, I'm not a big fan of how it looks. So let's see what it looks like if I connect it. Yeah, I think I'm more of a fan of connecting it, so I'm gonna just take out this little chunk of grass. And obviously there's sticks here. And then I'm gonna try and make it to where that path kind of goes straight, like it's connecting in here. And obviously all this is connected, so we won't have a problem with that. And these little pieces of grass and dirt and stuff, they normally I probably would say they can stay, but so I should get a subsoiler. Yeah, I probably should. Subsoilers are good. Very good. However, I don't really have a good long history using them, but I'm not saying they're terrible. I still use them pretty often. So yeah. The Elm Creek series, I'll probably do a few more episodes on that. I know it's probably going to be the shortest series. I'm just not really liking it. I'm not really a big fan of it. And it's just kind of hard to explain, and I'm sorry for saying it, but I'm just not a big fan of it, you know? So, I believe we cut a hay bale off. Right? No? Where's the, thing? My farm grass, yeah. think we can, you know, cut them out until they're 100%. They're still, wrapped up doing their fermenting or whatever it said they was doing. So, that's good. However, like I said, we are kind of running out of space. So it would be nice to own a second farm. So I think I'm going to go over here to like this small little farm. And I'll just take Mini Farmer's truck, since it's nice and cool and I'm the closest one to it. So I believe if I go up this road and I take a right. So if I just look for cars, take a right. And then there should be this, yeah, small little farm over there. I thought the small little farm was like right here where this house is at, but no. It's a little ways over here. Pretty nice farm. What type of, is that like a pig farm? Looks like a pig farm. Might be another cow farm. I don't know. Stone Valley is home to loads and loads and loads of pig farms. I mean cow farms, sorry. Yeah. Oops, sorry. So let's see here. It looks like, wait, no. I remember, it's a sheep farm. Pretty sure it's a sheep farm. Let's see. How was my Thanksgiving? Good. It was alright. I was going to do a live stream tomorrow, but obviously it was Thanksgiving and spending time with family and just overall being busy. I didn't have time to. But, yeah. Anyways, happy Thanksgiving, guys. I know it's the day after, but, I should say happy late. Just, taking a look at this farm. Gonna go record a video. Alright, bye. See you later. This is a sheep farm, right? I believe, because I watched DJ Goham's gaming. I watched his video. Or DJ, if you want to be more specific. I watched his video about this small little farm area. And I believe it was a sheep farm. I'm really not that sure. However, the farm, I think, where is it at? What field are we at? Yeah, what field are we at? So I went. Okay, so we can just buy like the little farm. We don't have to buy this whole big field. It'd be nice to own that field, but it's just gonna make more and more and more work for us. So probably won't do that. So yeah, we can just buy this small little area. However, it is kind of weird owning like a main farm and then owning this little farm. But I mean, this is a sheep farm. And we could be running, like, since I don't want to run like a big cow, like, operation. Oh, collectible. I love the music. Anyways, since I don't want to be running like a huge cow operation, it'd be nice to own a different animal, you know? And the sheds are pretty wide and big, so I mean, probably not today, but in the last couple of live streams, I will most likely be buying this. Which, if I am going to buy this and probably put sheep in it, I think it is, I should probably do a lot more than just a couple more episodes on this, because this is going to take, sheep's going to take a while just like cows, so. Yeah, let's take a look at this building. Can I open it? Probably can't open it. It's just like just for decoration. Can I open it? I mean, probably have to buy it. I mean, I got the money. I can buy it right now if I want to. It's just, I don't know. It does. Okay. 1 mil. I think this field number 5, right? Wait. No, we're at field 8. That's field number 5's that big old field right there. So, yeah. I thought that field number 5 was the field surrounding this. It's not. I hate backing out. I could have done like a little U-turn, I guess you would call it, but no, we're gonna back out since we've already done it. So yeah, this farm, definitely, I can see potential in it in the future. As of right now, my main focus is on our small cow operation. I cannot talk today. So yeah, just our small little cow business and stuff is gonna be our main focus as of right now, because it is pretty hard running two different types of animals. You got cows and you got sheep, both two different animals that take a lot of work to do. So I mean, yeah. Let's see, where can I put this? I guess as of right now I could just put the truck right here. I might go get my truck and go put it. I know the live stream hasn't really, gotten that good. We haven't gone into that much farming stuff yet, but we will. As of right now, it's just a cleanup and a little talk for the future of this, and just a little overall news. I'll probably talk a little bit more news about the series and just overall stuff. So, alright, now we can actually get into the farming stuff. So, we have to go down to the shop, go get our seed, and it's still April, which is good, which means corn can still be planted. So, yeah. And after the corn's planted, we gotta get in the sprayer, go buy some chemicals for the sprayer, spray on the field. We gotta spray the field. I mean, I don't really think we should end Stone Valley just yet. I feel like we should probably end Stone Valley probably next month, a couple weeks before Christmas, or maybe a couple weeks after. But yeah. Alright, you're back? Alright. Welcome back. So yeah, anyways, like I was saying, I just don't think I should end Stone Valley just yet, because I mean, I just see so much potential and good stuff in the future. I just don't feel like I should end it yet. And I've got so many stuff for this, so probably 2-3 weeks for Christmas. I don't really know. My brain isn't a calendar. So probably a couple weeks before Christmas in December, I might end Stone Valley live stream episode. Series. However, whenever I do say I'm ending this series, I don't mean I'm gonna quit streaming forever, obviously. It just means this, series of streaming is over on this one particular map and stuff, So, alright. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, we got 3 things of seed. This seeder is pretty big, I think. Is this even a seeder? No, this is a planter, isn't it? It's gotta be a planter. Yeah, it's a planter, because it's got corn. Seeders don't usually have corn in them. Right, yeah. I can see why I bought a couple extra packs of seed. This is gonna take, this big seeder right here is gonna take a lot of seed. Kind of ran over that a little bit, but we're refilling it. It'll go away. Refill it one more time. It'll at least get me to 80, 90, something like that. Alright. Definitely not 100. This would probably be enough. This planter is wide and stuff, so we'll get the field done. We might not have enough for the next field, which I might not plant something. Whoa. I might not plant something in that field on the main farm this season, or just at least yet, But definitely probably will plant something in it in the future. Yeah, that's all I really gotta say. There's so much stuff we could do in Stone Valley that there's not really a point in ending it. I feel like a freaking idiot doing this. Come on, okay. Surprised I made it through. I'm glad this planter does not have like a little extra camera on it, because I would not want to see what it looks like back there. So it's gonna go. I'll have to unfold this thing first to see how wide it is. Cause you know, I just gotta see how wide it is, you know. Okay, that's as wide as it gets. So not bad for a base game planter, I believe. Quite big actually. So yeah, I'll probably take this seeder down to the other side, which is the side I just overall like to, you know. That's just the overall side I like to, you know, start my stuff. It's just the side I'm used to. So, zero seeds, you got all this precision farming stuff. My brain just gets so confused. Literally just gets so confused. I'm glad we own this. Legend Colbro, thanks for recommending this and telling me to get this, because without this we probably wouldn't have much horsepower to pull this thing. And plus, overall, a John Deere with tracks pulling a big old John Deere seeder like this just looks much better than a Challenger does pulling a John Deere seeder. So what does it look like back there? Okay, I'm just trying to find the difference in, you know, the soul. Because, you know, I cultivated this. I didn't, like, plow it up. So the field's going to look a little different than it would if you'd plow it. So I'm just seeing what the, you know, what the soil looks like whenever I plant it and what's not been planted. Obviously, the stuff you planted is in that nice little line. It's more of a darkish color because, you know, the little seeder thingies kind of ripped up some dirt and then the seed and all. So right now on the thing, it says valuable speed rate, I think, if I read that correctly. And it's, right now it's in between 8, 9, and 10 seeds per second. So, pretty nice. However, that is a lot of seeds per second. But this thing's wide. It won't take a while. I mean, it still will take a pretty good time, but not like a long time. So that's one good thing about this. I'm gonna just turn. I kind of hate doing these turns, but I mean, yeah. Looks like I left a little piece right there. This planter can easily just rip that weed out of the ground. Yeah, you can say goodbye to that. And this is why I hate doing those types of turns. Because look, here I am in somebody else's property. I mean, could you just imagine being this farmer in real life? Like, I don't know why. Just like, imagine being this farmer. Imagine, like, how painful this is. Imagine how, like, expensive this is if you hit that person's house. Like, it's just, so many bad things can go wrong as a farmer. But also, it's like, so many good things, too. So I can't really tell all that good in the shade, which is, you know, planted and which ain't. Out here in the sunlight, obviously, it's easy, you know. It's in literally plain sight, so that's easy to tell. right now I'm kind of doing the outline. Yeah, it's called the outline, I'm pretty sure. So, so yeah. Yeah. I'm just following this little, like, somewhat muddy river area. Just following it. I'll just follow it and do a little, thing. I'll split the field up in half about right here. Because I kind of hate having one big field. Okay. Now it says we're going 12 seeds per meter, I believe. I don't know what that M2 stands for. I'm not a real farmer. Like, I do farm, and I do, like, farming and stuff in real life, but I don't, like, we don't got big equipment like this, and we don't do soil samples. The only real stuff we do is goats, horses, and baling hay. Like, we don't do all this farm sim stuff. And yes, Legend Colbro, I did get that little chat thingy. It's gonna take me a while to read it, because I'm doing this right here. Alright, let me read it. Inrows, that's what they're called. Yeah, inrows. I don't really got all this, good farmers vocabulary. I'm used to using old equipment on the real life farm. I'm not used to all this. In Farm Sim, I'm obviously used to this modern equipment. However, in real life, I am not. My whole life, I grew up around 70s and 20s farm equipment. I guess it's a 2040. The only really old tractor we got, it's either a Farmall H or an A. It might be a small little A. Yeah, that's a good 40s, 30s tractor. That's like the oldest tractor we got. But yeah, we got. So I believe that's 12 seeds per meter. Like I said, I'm not used to this M2 stuff. I've seen M2 used in like stuff like this before. But then again, I'm still getting used to precision farming. Obviously, if I was an adult and I had an actual real farm that I did soil samples, I wouldn't know most of this stuff. But since I'm not used to this and I don't really have a farm of my own and I'm just kind of, doing my family's farm right now, I don't really know all this stuff. So obviously, if I was like the squad that knows how to play Farm Sim and does have a real farm in real life that he owns, I would probably most likely know this, because I watched some of his actual farm videos with him vlogging on the farm, and he does all this soil samples stuff, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I haven't watched one of his, like, vlogging videos on the farm in a while. What I mean by a while, I don't mean like a year. I mean probably like a good month or two. So that type of wow. So yeah. I'm sorry if you guys are like getting like a broken neck from all this angle stuff. I'm just, gotta see what's going on back there. We don't got cameras on. Obviously, in real life, you'd most likely have cameras on this, and your little tablet, you'd probably be able to see what's going on back there. But in Farm Sim, you kind of gotta do all this rotation and angle and stuff like that. So if I cause any of you guys to have a broken neck, you guys have every right to blame me. I cannot speak. Well, I can speak, and it's a figurative speech. You guys should probably know what that is. So, yeah. I might lift this up. I'm gonna keep it on though, because I got to come down here, do this little bit, lower this, it's on, come over here, that should be gone by now, so lift this up. So, I'll lift it up and I'm gonna turn it off just for like some realism, because obviously if you probably had it on, seeds would be falling all out. Obviously you wouldn't want to waste those seeds, you'd rather have those seeds for actual planting, not just falling out of the planter. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys for all the support, and I do mean it. I do intentionally mean this. Thank you guys so much. Like, I remember back, well obviously it's quite easy to remember, but it kind of gets me like somewhat, oh, crap. I didn't even have the seeder turned on. It kind of gets me sad and emotional. I don't cry about it, it just makes me sad and emotional, because I remember whenever I had 8 subscribers. I remember like before I even had like a single video on YouTube, I had 6 subscribers. Those 6 subscribers were just my 6 friends. And then obviously probably when I reached like the 20 subscriber mark, that's when all the support and actual people were subscribing to me. Not saying that they weren't actual people, I'm just saying like people like Legend Cold Bro and all this stuff. I'm saying, you know, that, like, it's not making me cry, it's just making me emotional, because, you know, like, this channel is not even, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, this channel is a good, probably half a year old, a little less than half a year old. We've definitely gone through some improvement. I kind of started YouTube a little late this year, 2023 or 2023, whatever you like to call it. It's coming around the corner. I started YouTube back in May, I believe. I think it might have been when I was still in school, or right after I just got off school in May for summer break. I don't really know. I'm pretty sure it's in May. I don't know. I think I might have still been in school, but I mean, yeah, I just kind of really, you know, started YouTube late. I started in May or something like that. And no, it might have been May or April. You know, actually, now that I get to thinking about it, it might have actually been April. But I think it was May. Anyways, just, yeah, this channel's kind of getting somewhat old. I hope to reach 200 subscribers by the end of December. We probably won't reach that. I'm trying to get 200 subscribers by the end of the year, because, I mean, it'd just be a nice, cool little achievement, you know? And plus, I get all the support and stuff. One day I will make merch. One day I'll actually probably, most likely, change the channel name. I know I kind of like it, but when I get older, it won't really kind of fit me anymore, you know. I'll probably get tired of it. Just kind of sounds a little toddler kiddish, you know. I've been trying to think of all these good names, stuff, but I might just keep it. Well, sorry for, like, cutting you off, Car. I've just gotta do my work here. Not trying to fight anyone today. Not trying to get my equipment damaged. Just trying to farm. So, anyways, just, yeah. Too much now. I've just got so many plans for not Lone Oak, Stone Valley. Okay, I say this repeatedly and over again. If there's any modders out there, please make Lone Oak Farm and American Life Farming. Like, those were the freaking best maps you could have had back in 19. Or Farm Sim 19 to be more, you know. So, specific with it. So I'm gonna lift this up, turn the seeder off. Don't want to waste our seed. And I hate these little inrows. Little, you know, outlines here. Try and get that. Yeah, I might have to come back to that. So we're a little over halfway done with this field already. Because, like I said, this is a wide seeder. We might have to buy one more pack of seed for this. Maybe two. But my prediction is we'll probably have enough. It's okay if we don't. We can always just stop by the store and buy some more. It's just I'd like to finish this field off because I kinda don't want to go plant something in that other field. Just doing my inrows right here. Absolutely am loving this little combo we got here. We got the John Deere with tracks on it. Got our big old John Deere planter. I love it. Absolutely love it. Let me know down in the comments what roleplay maybe you want to see next. You know? What roleplay? You know? John Deere roleplay, obviously. I'll obviously keep doing that. But, I mean, like, if you want to see a Case dealership, Kubota, I mean, I'm always down. If I'm gonna get Farming Simulator on my PC, I'm obviously probably gonna buy the Year 1 Season Pass because the Year 1 Season Pass has most of the DLCs for free. You can get most of them for free if you have the Year 1 Season Pass. So, yeah, I might get it because I've already paid for Kubota DLC on PS4, and I don't want to pay, you know, what I've already paid for on PS4, so I kind of want to just pay for one thing and get all this other stuff for free. However, I'm not sure if it comes with Platinum Edition. Probably not. Oh yeah, so guys, Platinum Edition for Farming Simulator is out. You can go check some videos out on that, some streams on about that. I haven't done any on Platinum Edition yet. Haven't done any yet. Probably won't do any. I mean, I just don't really like it. Logging isn't really too terribly my thing. It's more of mostly probably just doing this, you know. Actually playing the game the way it was intentionally made to be, you know. But then again, I still love making a couple $100,000 off logging. So I like that. Still, not really my thing, you know. Everybody's got their thing and all. You know, everybody's got their opinion and stuff. My opinion would be I prefer this, not logging. But I mean, like, still, if you guys want to see a logging roleplay, I will do it. Which I probably wouldn't do a logging roleplay as of right now because we already got making a campground. We already got that series, which is logging and stuff and making the campground. There's just so many series on the channel. I gotta get them done so quick because, like I said, I'm most likely getting a PC for Christmas, and I'm getting obviously Farm Sim on there. So there's just so many series I've got to get done before that comes around. Because obviously I won't have none of these save games. I mean, I could always, you know, hop back on PS4 and play some last couple episodes for you guys. But I mean, there's not really just no point in it, because if you got it, you know, if you got it on, you went hunting last night and got an 8 point, nice. I'm actually probably shouldn't be streaming too terribly late tonight, because actually have to wake up around 5 in the morning to go hunting and see if I can, kill Lil Red. Well, obviously, his name ain't Lil Red. I call him Lil Red because last year on the property he was little. This year he's probably an adult that's, you know, looking for a mate. Because last year I think he was a 6 point or something like that. So obviously he'd most likely just been born a couple months before rifle season came in. So this year he's most likely at least somewhat full grown, maybe half grown. I hope to at least shoot at a deer in the morning. I mean, just, yeah. We probably won't kill no deer. I mean, last year we saw a lot of deer. I woke up at 5 in the morning, slept in the stand, woke up about 6, 5:30 maybe. I woke up, probably woke up around 7, 8, something like that. All I know is it was freezing cold. Like, we went deer hunting at probably the worst time. Like, it was like probably 20-30 degrees outside, but since we don't have like a box stand or a ground stand that's up in the trees, we had all that wind blowing on us. I think I was wearing like 2 or 3 coats because it's so cold. Like, it was like 20-30 degrees outside, but since we don't got like a box to keep us somewhat at least warm, we had all that wind blowing on us and stuff, you know. It just made it feel like it's negative outside. Like, I remember whenever I got back in the house, I was like thanking the Lord. I was like, thank you. That was like the coldest I've ever felt in my life. My dad said if I kill any type of deer, he's gonna mount it. But yeah. You missed the first buck, yeah. Last season, the first buck I saw, my dad gave me the opportunity to shoot it, but he's young. He's just walking around, you know, probably just wandering, you know, see what the property looks like for when he gets older, to, you know, where everything's at. He did give me the opportunity, but then whenever he gave me the opportunity, he's like, never mind, he looks young. Just let him live. He's got a long life ahead of him. And then we saw this, I believe he's a 12-pointer last season. My dad said, alright, there's a 12-pointer. You better get the shotgun and shoot him. And I was like, alright, I guess I'll shoot him. I never shot him. I kind of feel like an idiot for not shooting him. I let a 8 or 10. He might have been an 8 or 10. I think he might have been an 8. I don't know why I shot at it. I mean, Probably because my dad has a big old shotgun that has a big kick to it. And I was just like, I don't know. Like, you know? So, I'm gonna do... Yeah, You say it's a shoulder mount? Can't really see. Got the chair. Yeah, my dad said if I kill a deer, he's gonna mount, not like the whole thing. You know, he's just gonna take it to the taxidermy place. They're gonna do whatever they do, and the head's gonna get cut off, and it's gonna be mounted to the wall. They'll make 2 big old bucks in the living room mounted on the wall. I believe the one we got mounted right now, I believe is an 8-pointer. Might be a 6. It's either a 6 or 8-pointer. I don't really know. I don't memorize what bucks I see. I just shoot at them. Obviously, I'll look at them whenever I shot at them and they're dead. Obviously, I'll check what they are. So yeah, we'll have to go grab another pack of seed, I think. Kinda excited for in the morning, not gonna lie. But it's gonna be dead cold. Cause it's, 5 a.m. Obviously it's gonna be dead cold, I don't know if he put some corn out. Or I don't know if it's corn, it's a special type of deer feed. Probably most likely corn. My dad probably already put it out because he picked me up from school one day and he said that morning he's gonna wake up around 10, lunchtime. Well, he didn't wake up. He obviously woke up before that, but he said around 10 or lunchtime when it's somewhat hotter, he was gonna, when it's warmer and hotter, whatever you want to call it, he's gonna go out there and see if the stand was still up in the tree, because obviously that stand's been through a hurricane and all. It's been through a whole nother rifle season and stuff, so obviously gotta check if it's there. You feel like I should post what I see? Yeah, I mean that's a good idea. Then again, I obviously probably won't bring a phone with me. I mean, in the future, I most likely will. That's future stuff. As of right now, probably not. So, I mean, yeah, that would be a nice little thing to do. But then again, I'm gonna be sleeping. I may be cold. You're gonna hear whispering. There's probably gonna be a, rifle and all. And you can't really see too terribly good because obviously all these storms knock down trees, and the land we hunt on's all grown up, which is kind of a good thing because if it's all grown up, there's most likely a buck or a doe bedded, which means when they're bedded, they're basically easy target, especially for a rifle. Because in just a freaking 1 second to a millisecond, the buck's dead. So, oh, you mean after? Oh yeah, I might. Grab him by his horns and put him up. I thought you meant like while I was doing it. I was like, yeah, that's actually not a bad idea, but I'm not gonna have the phone with me. But yeah, I might actually. But we gotta see. If it's a 6-pointer, I'll probably shoot it, maybe not. I'm kinda feeling, I kinda want like an 8, 10, 12-pointer this season. Because I'm pretty sure we saw like an 8 or 10-pointer last season. Never shot at him. I bet you his horns is probably, growed, and he's probably like a 12, maybe possibly 14, 16-pointer by now. So, which I doubt he's even still on our property because, you know, it's a wild animal. He's gonna move from somebody's property to another property. You can't tell where wild animals go. They go from one person's, you know, property and woods, and they just go to another person's woods. I thought we'd have to buy another pack of seed, but no, we made it out just on time. At 55 liters and 1% seed, we made it. Okay, well that's the majority of, that's another job done. Oh, I don't know why that planter does that. Probably because I wasn't looking. So we're gonna take this thing, you know, down. We'll take this thing down to the farm. We'll wash it off. Obviously, we'll wash it off. I don't know why. I just like washing my equipment off after a long, hard day of work, you know? I mean, it just, when you get all this dirt on it, it makes it look all old and beat up, but whenever you clean it off, it just shows what it's really made for. It just shows like nothing ever happened, you know? Like, there could be like a very, very famous tractor. Say, for example, like we're in the 1930s, the Farmall's out, and it's been out for like a decade or two now. And then you see this one that's all like dusty and it's got mud on it, and like, oh, look at that rusty piece of crap. Like that ain't worth nothing. Like nobody would drive that. And then you wash it off and you realize it was just like dirt and stuff. Like it wasn't rusted at all. It was just like perfectly clean, like, you know. Should be good. I like and hate these fences being here at the same time. Like when I'm hauling big equipment like this, it just really makes it hard when I'm turning and stuff. And then other days I like it because it's got good decoration. It's just, yeah. So I'm probably going to leave this out right here for now. But I'm going to go over here to this little red shed here, and I'm going to see how much space we got in here left for some equipment. Okay. Obviously, we got our combine in here, so we got... Well, obviously the seeder goes up in that one shed, but we got to put that big old cultivator somewhere. So we've got cultivator, like right here, and then a few other stuff we can store in here. Probably store the 9RX, I believe it is. This is the 9RX, right? Let me read it. It's the 9470RX, so 9RX, yeah. I do enjoy pressure washing equipment. It's just like satisfying, and I just love it. Because like I said, about the Farmall and stuff, like people hate it and they think it looks so ugly. When they realize the whole time it was just, you know, dirt and mud and stuff. Some little bit more pieces of mud on here. That's either mud and dirt or just a scrape. Let me actually see. Yeah, that's probably mud, because no other. Maybe it could be a scrape. I don't know. And then this baby, I'll just wash this off, you know. And I'm gonna just put you up, and I'm gonna take a look at it, make sure it's actually clean and stuff. Obviously, if there's like some scratches like this, probably we can just leave that. Water isn't going to fix a scratch, probably. Once the scratch is there, it's basically there permanently. unless you buy like a new tire or something. But it's most likely doesn't have a scratch on it. So I'll put the planter here and the 9RX for now. And I'm going to try and see if we got any other jobs to do. If not, I'll probably end the live stream. Which this is probably going to be one of the shortest live streams ever. And I hate making my streams short because I like to make them long and just something to do and stuff. But trying to think of something we can do. We got our silage here. What about this field? Field number 6. We don't own field number 6, but we got cows and we got a silage pit. And I might buy, you know, a forage harvester. So if I do buy a forage harvester for like the cows and like that silo and stuff, I will most likely 100% do field number 6 because it's like it's not big, it's not like small, like it's in the middle, in a decent sized field, not hard to get around like this one kind of is, you know. But I took out a little bit of the field and put grass here, so it's not like, you know, the field and us hitting and breaking the fence. Obviously, you wouldn't break the fence, so it's just for realism and role playing, but you get the point. So yeah, the trucks are just gonna go here for now. I most likely will buy a shed for them. Not like a shed like these, like a little carport shed, you know. But let me see here. Do we own? I don't know why I like put like a little singing part there. Okay, if I do buy a carport, I feel like right here would be a good place, cause like you got this little path right here, and you got this small little path, and it leads like right here to the carport, and you still got like a small little pathway right here to do stuff. Yeah, I accidentally cut this tree down. You're probably like, how do you accidentally cut someone? I was just being dumb with my chainsaw out, and then I was just turning it, and then I accidentally sat my mic on the activate button, which is circle, and since my headset was on it, it just kept, you know, pressing circle, so it just kept cutting down the tree, and then that's cut down, and I was like, I gotta fix this, and well, I just kind of left it there. If there was like a lighter or matches or something, I would probably put that into a pile and burn it. But yeah, is this a door? Oh, that is a door. I never really noticed that. Right there. Let me see their food. 0 liters. Great. They're gonna have to starve to death unless we buy them food because our hay ain't really made. Be nice if you could open this gate. I feel like you could open this one. Okay. Well, this little area right here is kind of nice. Like, in real life, you could probably, you know, unhook this and, like, put it, like, right here, like, tie it right here, and then you could, like, put a mama and her baby in there, like, if she is pregnant or she had a baby, you know? Like, this shed is a really smart and nice design. So I'm gonna just pet the cows. I know you can't pet them, and I'm just, you know, taking my thing and just petting them like that. So, yeah, that's just about all we gotta do for today's live stream. I don't really got too terribly much time. Let me check the time. 6:36. Oh, we kinda got plenty of time. I mean, I don't really got like a bedtime on the weekends. Plus, I'm out of school because of Thanksgiving weekend, or Thanksgiving week. I did have to go to school on Monday, Tuesday, but not much. Gosh, this is pretty scratched up and muddy. The case, you know, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of feel like we barely even used the case. That I kind of forget we even got a case. Yeah, it's an Anderson. Kind of forgot Anderson Farm Equipment even existed. back here, I was gonna originally cut all these trees down and all this brush and stuff, and like maybe put another shed or just have this as a little storage area. But now I just don't really like the idea. We might buy like put a little. Let me show this shed. Put like put like a shed like this. Oh wait, that's too big. Where's it at? Do they even still have it? Yeah, they got it. Like a shed like this, but it's also too big. And I kind of want a hay shed. Like I just kind of want one, you know? I mean, there's always room to put one right here. However, that is a very, very dumb and stupid design. So, I mean, yeah, we don't really got much space. Oh, saving content. So instead of like getting a field that's like already been harvested or something like that, I feel like we should like, instead of like, you know, going into the tools and stuff or whatever it is in landscaping and like planting grass like we did to field 14, I feel like we should actually buy a alfalfa field. Or like at least plant an alfalfa field. Grass, well, oh yeah. Yeah, I'll get that here in a second. Plus, there's not really much to do, so probably in about a minute or two, I'll go to Mob Hub, obviously answer your guys' questions. There's not really many people joining us and many, chat comment thingies this, stream. The next stream, I guarantee you, it will most likely be with my friend. But I mean, like, other than that, the only really thing I have to do is save this game, quit it, and go to Mod Hub, answer your guys' questions. I mean, if you know you want to join. The only really person I got in here is Legend Colbro, because I also have the PC on the stream, so I can see the comments and stuff, or chat, whatever you want to call them. So obviously that one person is me, and the other person is just Legend Colbro. So I do have the music turned off, so you guys can hear my voice. And then, oh, you thought I had it? Oh, I might have it. What is it? Is like what's it in? Harvesters? Okay, it's old ST. Right here? This one? Oh yeah, this is a nice one. Yeah, the one I bought was, or not bought, the one I downloaded was, where's it at? I think it's this one. It's this one. I was gonna like, since it's like a 2000s vibe map, I was gonna like, get this on the map. I haven't added it to the save game yet, but I'll most likely add it and buy that one for Mini Farmer, because obviously we'll have two different fields. He could be helping me harvest that big field, and then he could say we own another field. I need to go harvest that field. It's not too terribly big. His field ain't too terribly big. We got a trailer in my field, trailer in his field. That's how it'd work out. You know. So wait, I do got the STS. I got confused. I saw two different. There's another STS. I'm gonna just get this one too, cause there's just multiple. A lot of John Deere's that got STS. Let me just go ahead and get this John Deere harvester too, cause that's a good 2000s harvester. I think that's the John Deere 9600 and the 9610. I think that's the one I meant to get instead of getting this like 2000s one up here. But I mean, I'm they're both very good harvesters. So let me just see. North America, that's a nice one. I'm not really a fan of John Deere harvesters and combines that got tracks on them. I kind of like, old school tires only, no tracks, because obviously they didn't even know what tracks was. They probably didn't even have a single thing that had tracks on it. Obviously, I'm most likely wrong. I don't know. I didn't live back then. Ooh, TLX 2020 or 2022 series. I'll just go ahead and get that. Looks like a nice truck. However, I'm kind of disappointed because I'm still waiting on the Ford F350. Still waiting for that to come out. They've been talking about it for like the past 2, 3, 4 months now, not even lying, and it hasn't came out. It's failed testing probably like 4 or 5 times, but it feels like it's failed testing over 1,000,000 times. Like, it's a F350. They're converting the one from FS19 over to FS20 or 22. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. Like, just get FS19 one, just add some more stuff you want to add to it, and just, yeah, you should probably have it, done like that. Like, why is it taking this long? But then again, they're probably adding their little twist to it, probably making it look, like an actual one. Plus, the modder who's making it is, you know, going through testing with his other mods, so he probably hasn't had that much time to work on it recently, because he's been working on these other important mods that needs to be, on the mod hub. But yeah, I'm not by any means I'm trying to be mean or stuff like that, or trying to hate on him. I'm just saying, it's what's most likely going on. So I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Legend Cold Bro, it was very nice talking to you, and I hope you guys have looked through Cedars. Okay, I'll look through them real quick. Okay, Cedars. You want me to get something, or just want to like look through them? Oh, that's air cart. That looks cool. If you're wanting me to get the, hold on, where's it at? If you're wanting to me, oh wait, we're in Cedars. That was a cultivator. Sorry. Get something. Okay, get something. I'll get this air cart. I mean, that can be used for something good in the future. I mean, I've already got the majority of the good stuff. A turtle saddle. I'll get that. That can also be pretty cool, I guess. But I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I did very much enjoy this stream. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And I know it's kind of sad whenever you've been, streaming this long, and but I'll see you guys in the next stream.